Is print-on-demand a dying industry or one that is only set to explode in the near future? So for those of you who are new here, print-on-demand is a business model where you can create or purchase a design for a product, upload to a print-on-demand platform like Printify, and then choose the product you want to see on it. When a customer orders your product, Printify's print provider will fulfill the order and ship it directly to the customer, so you don't have to manage or ship inventory yourself. So to answer the question on whether or not print-on-demand is dead or whether it's only just getting started, let's examine both Etsy and print-on-demand. Etsy, as a trusted online shopping platform, continues to demonstrate strong quarterly customer growth, and their annual revenue for 2022 was $2.5 billion, a 10.18% increase year over year. So clearly the Etsy market is growing, not shrinking. In addition, POD companies are continuing to see record sales year after year, and is expected to see 26% growth from now until 2030, with a revenue forecast of over $39 billion by 2030. So both of these factors indicate that the market is growing, and the Etsy and print-on-demand are poised to explode in the coming years. So if you've ever felt like maybe you've missed the boat on Etsy with print-on-demand, you haven't. The opportunity is only growing. Now let's hop onto Etsy and see if we can find evidence of newer Etsy shops crushing it on Etsy. This will be a dead giveaway as to whether or not you're wasting your time creating an Etsy business. If we can't find evidence of new shops being successful, and only the shops that have been established for several years are crushing it on Etsy, then we know you would be wasting your time. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angel. I am a wife and mama of two amazing kiddos, a full-time Etsy seller, now Etsy print-on-demand coach, here to give you all the tips and tricks to help you to be successful on your own Etsy print-on-demand journey. Make sure to check out below. I have a free Etsy print-on-demand starter guide, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. So I have typed into the Etsy search bar, shirts for women. Now these are really high competition keywords. As you can see here, there are over 8 million results for these keywords alone. So that means that in order to rank on this page, these Etsy sellers are absolutely crushing it. So now I'm going to use my Everbee Chrome extension to run my product analytics. Then I'm going to scroll over to monthly sales so I can see which shops have gotten the most sales in the last 30 days. And then I'm going to scroll over to listing age. By the way, you can sign up for Everbee Chrome extension using a link in the description to sign up for free. Next, we're going to scroll over to see how old the actual shop is. So now I'm taking a look at shop age here. All right, so now we're going to see how old are these shops. 12 months, only a year. 12 months, 12 months, 23 months, so less than 2 years. 5 months, guys, 5 months. Let's take a look at this. Over 300 estimated monthly sales. They're making an estimated $10,000 in monthly revenue right now. And the listing's only 4 months old. The shop is only 5 months old, guys. So this shop, from just this listing alone, is bringing in over $10,000 a month in revenue, and they're only a few months old. So you guys, this is incredible. Now we don't know what their actual profit margins are because we're not sure how much money they're spending in ads and things like that. They're just absolutely crushing it. Brand new Etsy shop. Let's see if we can find any other examples. Let's see. Shop age, 11 months, less than a year. This one's been open a little over 2 years. 7 months, guys. The shop is only 7 months old. Let's take a look at this one. Everbee is estimating over 262 monthly sales, over $8,000 in revenue, over 1,300 sales total. So another example of a new Etsy shop that is absolutely crushing it. Let's see if we can find some more. 11 months. Take a look at this one. So this shop has been open for less than a year. This one right here, over 244 monthly sales, over $10,000 in revenue, over 488 sales. So this is just one listing, guys, just one listing. Let's go into this actual shop. So this shop has only been open 11 months, already has over 5,000 sales. So this would be about a listing a day. So if you could create a listing a day, making sure that you're doing your research on what's trending, on what type of design styles are trending, what types of SEO is trending, using high quality mockups, this could be you, okay? This could be your shop. You could create a 6-figure shop within a year just creating a listing a day. So there's another shop that I wanted to show you guys. It's only been open 3 months. Let me show you here. All right, so this shop has only been open 3 months, already has over 5,000 sales. Bestseller badge, bestseller badge, bestseller badge, bestseller badge. Boom. Keep looking here. Over 20 people have this in the cart. 10 people, 20 people, over 20 people, over 20 people. So just another example of a new shop on Etsy that is doing really well, even though they're a brand new shop. So if you're willing to learn different design styles, if you're willing to do research and see which types of keywords are trending on Etsy, and apply those things to your designs, to your listings, use really good mockups, you can do really well on Etsy too. This is totally 100% repeatable. So if you want to be successful on Etsy, obviously, yes, there's tons of competition, but there's also lots of sub-niches that you can get into that are lower competition. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about some SEO tips to help you stand out on Etsy. All right, so if we go to shirts for women, like I mentioned earlier, over 8 million results right here. Okay, so lots of competition. So it's important to niche down, right? Then if I type in something that's a little bit more specific, like teacher shirt, you'll see that it goes down. So now instead of there being millions of results, now there's 527,000, which is still a lot of competition, right? Now what if I type in first grade teacher shirt? Oh look, now there's only 31,000 results there. Okay, so less competition. Now what if I were to put custom first grade teacher shirt? Boom, guys, only 2,000 results. Also, another little SEO hack here is to just keep in mind how powerful the Etsy search bar is, okay? So if I'm looking for teacher, I'm really going to pay attention to those words that auto-generate here because that means a lot of people are searching for them. You can get product ideas, you can get SEO ideas from these keywords. And what I really like about Everbee is that it will show you the monthly searches right next to that search. So over here, we can see that there are over 2,000 searches a month for teacher shirts, over 5,000 a month for teacher gifts, for example. Oh, coming up really soon, guys. This is a hot one, teacher appreciation gifts. So teacher appreciation is in May, so just something to keep in mind for your own Etsy shop. Also, whenever you add a word or a letter, other words will pop up there that will auto-generate, so you could go through the entire alphabet and kind of get some SEO ideas and some product ideas. So I think it's safe to say that print on demand is not dead and is only just now poised to explode as a business industry. And we saw plenty of evidence that new shops can be very successful on Etsy. If you haven't opened up your own Etsy shop yet, I do have a link in the description below for 40 free listings, which can help you save a lot of money as you launch your very own Etsy business. And I also have a free guide in the description that will walk you through opening your very own Etsy print-on-demand shop. I also have an Etsy niche calendar that has over 50 proven niches that you can sell in on Etsy that I've sold in and I've been really successful with. I've seen other shops be really successful with as well. Because on Etsy, it's really important to have a really well-rounded shop so that you can get sales year-round and not just during Q4. I also have one-on-one coaching and Etsy shop critiques available to sign up for as well. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. Up next is an Etsy and print-on-demand playlist you may want to check out. See you guys there.